go into the reflection part. So then you start reflecting on yourself, where you've come from, where you've been. You start doing some soul searching, some dismantling of things that you're carrying around, all this baggage on your back that you're carrying around. So things might have happened in your life. Everyone has things happen in their life that they don't wish to disclose, or they keep pretty close to their heart because it means a lot to them. But at the end of the day, that can actually bring you down. So all that weight you're carrying around, all those secrets that you're holding on to, all those things you don't want to share, you don't want to talk about, you think that your drive, I'm going to step over that person because, he was really mean to me, so I'm going to use that as ammunition. All that's doing is that's just spiraling you down and down and down until eventually you're going to have nothing left like love, you're going to have nothing left in there. So you're just going to be walking around like an empty shell with all these thoughts. You might have a lot of money, it might have got you very far, but you're missing what's in here. So you're missing the being part, okay? You're just walking around, you're not actually being, and you're not living because you don't know how to feel that anymore. So reflection is not a bad thing. In your lulls, you reflect a lot and you look at the bad things, but looking at the bad things is not necessarily a bad thing in such. So it's really good for basically the little world. So using a coin term from Sam, the little world. So the world that revolves around you. So it's really important to look back and go, okay, my projection is doing this. I'm mitigating with these people. I need to go hang out with these people. So I need to dismember and dispart that from yourself. And you need to cut that out. So whether it's leaving your friends, whether it's telling your family that, you guys, what you're saying to me is really hurting me, you need to get that off your chest. Okay, so you need to start taking away these pieces out of yourself that aren't helping you to get to your projected self. Okay, so you want to get somewhere, these people are sort of hanging on like this and pulling on you and sort of pulling you down, but you don't have it in here because they might be close friends or they mean a lot to you or they've helped you. Well, in this world it's pretty funny because no one else matters but yourself. As selfish as that sounds, you really got to worry about yourself in your little world, because in order for everybody to be happy and to get where we need to be, sometimes you need to make those hard decisions and be like, mate, we can't hang out anymore. I know we've been best mates for a long time, but bro, you're going that way. You don't agree with what I'm trying to do. This is where I'm trying to go on. You're making fun of me. It ain't cool. I'm going to hang out with these people where what I'm doing is acceptable. And these people might have more information for you. So like the next puzzle piece to get where you need to go. So reflection is great for looking back, looking at the pieces and you still need to change. I mean, I've gone from nothing to having something now. Like it feels amazing. But it took a lot of courage, and it takes a lot of courage to do this. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying it's like going to solve all your problems in the world, but it is going to help you. So I'm not claiming that I'm got the secret recipe or something. It's just personal experience. But from projection to reflection, then comes building.